This stream is up. Playoff time. Nigga said he lost his house key.
Coach, playoff fever has come to upstate New York.
Snowing? Wow.
Field in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC Wildcard matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is a playoff game.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
We shouldn't have made that
and from the
tackle,
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Oh, man.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
We in Buffalo with the Wild Wings, you know what I'm saying?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Henry.
Damn it, bro. If he didn't stumble, that's a TD.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. Jefferson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
Yeah, Howard.
And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just
It was really
fired.
crazy for like my freshman year at UH to see that nigga Howard balling like that.
And
Okay.
once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
I should start back in there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, he was smacking his face, dog. That shit was crazy.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
My man never been that wild.
Now it's Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A first down carry for Henry.
Hey, bro, these niggas are making plays.
He's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Somebody make a play, bro.
Henry. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert.
Damn it, bro. Like, you can't hold the block.
Here as he's taken down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm in my playoff game right now. Playing Madden. Oh no, I'm in Houston, dog. Ain't no.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Everywhere we go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, you know.
AOR 33. AOR 33. 57, Mike 57.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of big shots. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh, no. No close.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check, check. Fred down.
Oh, yeah, we finna ruin that name.
He's coming. Double up.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing.
Come, like, bro, Kevin, why aren't you running over there, bro? Like, damn.
There on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play gets him across
Like, that don't
midfield
make
now
any
for
sense.
1st and 10. They'll run him now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but
Damn, bro, the
finding
ball is
none.
in the
He'll get
air.
back to the line
He's
of
in-
scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check 9, check 9. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Like, we need to run this thing, bust.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he
Bro, you
got
gotta get your ass
all of
away
it.
from this shit.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just
Like,
go to the football.
man, we just had a better
101,
block
the
to
trade
the outside.
expression,
Bro, that's the
101.
first down.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Go. Bravo. Hey, pick your game up. Now.
2nd and 2.
I should have thrown that
Is
immediately.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. Allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 69 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, It certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Hurry, hurry. Mike 57. Mike 57. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. King, king, king. Watch the twist. Regular, regular, regular. Got
Mayfield down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. And that's caught inside.
Like, he should, like, we're in the snow. He's making that throw. Like, come on, man. Like, this game is just wild,
Mike
man.
Williams, 88 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
A bullet pass.
That's a prime example of the danger that Baker Mayfield presents
on the
when he's
run
able to
in the
get
snow,
outside
leading.
of the pocket.
And we see many quarterbacks do this in the league. A lot of them have that good mobility, but we see them, they're more like striders, right? There's a smoothness to them. When I watch Baker Mayfield, everything is sharp, hard, aggressive,
like
and he turns it into a big-time shot downfield in a monster play.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Right.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what
Like, damn, bro. Like, so no one's going to block?
Touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
They'll run with Henry. And not much there.
I just want to know
Maybe
who
a
wants to
yard
block
up to
today,
24.
because, like, no
I
one.
do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the
Like,
time.
that's crazy. It's
They
not
still
even
have
like
to
a
be
use a
aware of
tackle or
the
nothing,
draws,
fam.
and
It's
all
just
plays
it's
of
just
that
block
nature,
shits
and
on
make sure you
block
don't get hurt.
shits.
The
For
Titans
what
on
reason?
3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Let you know right now, you better break. 53 the mic. 53 the mic. Let go.
Operating from the gun. Herbert and able to find Alan Lazard. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
70, Indy. Here we go, D. Check 43. 61, matchbox light. Hey, Delta. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. 49 the mic. Watch 49. Yep.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. A shotgun handoff to Henry. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. On first down, Herbert.
Thank you. Like, we had enough time to make that throw, bro. Like, golly.
1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
It just does not make any sense how bad we're blocking right now, bro.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, it's Henry, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Off play action. Herbert. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And McManus able to put it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Hey, come on, bro. That's supposed to be a pick.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
Who's that
this
guy?
is going to wind up
It's not
incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, high 7. 57.
2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with
Well, we did
Jonathan
get ball
Coachman
first.
for
God,
our EA
gee,
Sports
bro. I
halftime
hate that
report.
shit.
Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC Wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, Orbit. 57. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. 57. Mike, 57. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Like, why did they stop fucking running routes, bro? Like, what NFL player does that?
Big tackle for a loss of 11. So
I hate that so much. Like, instead of keeping, like, running the damn dig across the field, bro, you stop.
They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they have a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert, he's going to fire one deep left side.
And I just,
intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Instead of fucking swerving back to it, it just stops and it's like, I don't know if it's the controller, what it is, fam.
They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll run it now out of the gun, and very little running room there. They did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Minus 57, 57, come on. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry! 57's the mic, watch 57. Watch the run. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. My touch.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. Well, this is caught by Williams. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Go! Kill, kill, kill! Switch, switch, switch! Regular, regular, regular! Rail, rail, rail. Hey, Haywood! Mike 57. Gotta do better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
20. 57, the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Rail, rail, rail. Here I come again. King, king, king. Alert 3.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Watch that, watch that, watch that. Hurry, hurry. Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. Watch that.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Baker Mayfield, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays. Don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it?
I just hate that he's so damn tall, so it takes him so long to get rid of the fucking ball. But anybody else, man.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, exit.
2nd and 5. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check three. Alert.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, and when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a throw
Why are you
left
tackling
sideline. Here's
people
complete.
going for it?
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Hey, alert 33. Smooth. Up.
throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Check 4. Hey, team 6. Check 557. 6-6. Pull it high.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
5. Go.
From the gun, Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A good gain there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, how about that?
Like, bro, the left tackle is a star trait. Like, look at what he's doing. Just patty cake, bro. Like, it's not even a blitz. It's just a regular rush.
So the cameras can't find him, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find him, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
It's fielded at the 45. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
No. Check. Up. Check 3. Check. Watch twins. Joker.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. He's got it to Williams. And the stop here will come at the
these throws on the
38-yard
run.
line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
The fact no one's able to get to these kind of runs.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mayfield on 1st down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mike 57. He don't know no better.
Mayfield. He completes it to Tate. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, Alpha. 57 Mike 57.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Hey, Stu. Yeah. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Hey, Charlie. Here we go again. Let's go.
Back to throw. Herbert. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble and gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Touchdown, defense. Now. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. All day. All day. Hey, wahoo. 49 to Mike. Now.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
I just don't understand why
the temptation to go
block
for
this
it.
game. It's literally like I'm not seeing anything that's.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All right, guys.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
We got 3. King.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards.
I just don't understand. Like this nigga's getting every block shit, and he can't get none. Found none.
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will be from 56 yards out. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports.
Kill. Hey, alert 33. Under crunch.
What can Mayfield do here in the OT?
That's the pick, bro. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, bro. Just catch the fucking pick.
You could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And a good job defensively.
Golly, bro, like they don't ever do nothing that you're supposed to fucking do, fam. Like, damn, bro, it's just fucking animations. Like, damn, bro, like that's a pick. That's a fucking pick, bro.
Putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way. And that changes everything here in OT. So possible disaster there. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty possession than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is, will that chance ever come?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
50, plant. Number 53, line 53.
They'll run it again with him.
Like, how is he making these tackles, bro? That don't make any sense. Like,
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I really don't understand how he's making these tackles, bro. That's what really just, like, is killing me. Because...
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, box truck. Right here. Get it.
From the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
49 to Mike. Watch 49.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes
wow, Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake. Herbert, he's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wow.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Wow.
They wanted to get past the wide.
Wow, he ran commit. Wow.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room?
Wow.
Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big
GG's,
check.
bro.
Now you gotta go ahead and set your sights
GG.
higher.
Oh,
There is
my.
a bigger prize out there.
AJ
You still
Brown.
have an opportunity.
Player of the fucking game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Derrick Henry, I swear to
With that,
God.
we say so long.
I swear, bro. I promise, if it wasn't for that last play, bro, I swear to God, you would have been gone, fam. Wow. Wowzers. Wow. 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 You know what? We're not even going to talk about that. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to let shit happen. Bro shanked the fuck out of that field goal. That was crazy. That was crazy. Damn, damn near every pass this nigga called was a touchdown. Ah, man. That's a crazy ass way to go out, fam. That's very crazy. So what does this look like? Okay, so we're gonna play the Ravens. Most likely. Ah man, GG to bro though, bro. We even ate the stream.